A man takes a wrong step and suddenly slips. Before he knows it, he's sliding down a sandy slope. He desperately tries to grab onto the shifting sand, finally managing to stop himself just in time. But below him, a terrifying cliff drop of several meters. He knows he has to climb back up fast. He gathers his strength, but the loose sand crumbles under his grip, sending him sliding down again. Luckily, he doesn't fall too far this time, but the edge of the cliff is getting dangerously close. Panic sets in, and he reaches for his phone to call for help. As he fumbles around in his backpack, his left hand loses its grip, and he almost tumbles down again. Heart racing, he clings on with his right hand, feeling the sand slipping under him. Finally, he manages to grab his phone, but the movement is too much. The sand beneath his right hand gives way, and he starts sliding again. At this point, it seems hopeless, but his will to survive is stronger. Just as he's about to fall over the cliff, he grabs the edge with everything he's got. Below him, sharp rocks, waiting to tear him apart if he falls. Staying calm, he realizes he doesn't have much strength left. Time is running out, and he starts counting the waves crashing against the cliff. With the next wave approaching, he takes a deep breath and makes a daring leap of faith. The sea cushions his fall somewhat, but his legs slam hard into the rocks. He's too focused on surviving to feel the pain just yet. He scrambles onto the jagged rocks, gasping for air, and rests for a moment. After catching his breath, he tries to stand up and walk away, but before he knows it, bam! He collapses right there on the rocks. When he wakes up, he realizes things have gone from bad to worse. Not only is his foot badly injured, but there's a deep cut on his hand and his waist is bleeding too. Even worse, his legs are completely useless now. He can barely wiggle his toes. In desperation, he reaches for his phone to call for help, only to discover it's dead. His phone isn't waterproof, and there's no turning it back on. His cries for help echo into the empty air, but there's no one around to hear him. The only sound? The relentless crashing of the waves.